Hello guys, once more to Lord Coucha Live. How are y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty swell. Because today, I declare, will be the day that I finally escape from the Darkwood. Calling it right now. So, let us begin our final leg of this journey. Okay, so I was in the swamp cottage, just got 2 oxygen tanks. So now I'm going to travel home to fill the oxygen tanks. Then I'm going to explore the underwater cavern here, then the final one here, which should end the game. I don't think I need to do these 2 at all, but I'm curious what's on the other side. And heck, I've gotten this far through the game, I might as well see as much as I can. I must be at like the 98% of the way mark. And this time I really mean it. There's no more map I can really explore. I think I've laid out all my side quests, or main quests in general. This was the last thing on my list I could have possibly done, and I did it. That is getting the quest that got me the oxygen tanks in the first place. So it's still nice and early in the morning, relatively. I'm gonna use the hole to fast travel back to my hideout. Do I need to drop anything off? No. Wait, didn't I have 2 tanks? Ooh. That might not have saved. And if that's the case, I'm glad I caught that now rather than later. So I'm just gonna double check the swamp cottage. Make sure there's nothing that I collected last time that didn't save. Okay. Okay. Swamp cottage is clear. I'm getting off the mark. Where was her, where was the shed? Or shack, whatever they called it. Well, my early day is now turning into not such an early day anymore. God damn it. The game saves when I don't want it to. The game doesn't save when I do want it to. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's hard to find any sort of consistency in this game. Flowers were leading to it, I remember. I'm fairly certain. This must be it. Okay. Yep, didn't save. So what was it? 1, 2, 4, 5. Got it. Okay, I don't know if I got that crate last time. Map. I already know all about the radio tower, trust me. the place that I could have ended the game had I known something that I could not possibly have known. Okay. Well, the upside is I explored that crate that I did not explore last time, so there. Oh, it was the old shed. God damn it, I was so close. Now I feel like waiting. There we go. That saves some time. Alright. Since I'm here, well, I'm definitely going to fill the oxygen tanks, but first I'm just going to drop that gear that I just picked up. You... Wait, no, I want that. You and you. Okay, I have armor. I have a backup lantern. Ammo. Nah, I just want one gas bottle. I'll bring a couple Molotovs with me. Okay. Fill the oxygen tanks. Okay. To what I hope will be the wrecked chopper. I've been searching for so long for this chopper. I guess it would make sense if it's off the map, why I haven't gotten to it yet. Pardon? Alright, I do also want to check out Granny's house to see how she's looking after the whole dying thing. Shiny stone. Nice touch, but do not need. I forgot. I did clear those last time I played. But they're back because I didn't save. Wait. Oh, maybe I just genuinely missed one. Alright, so dead mushroom granny. Got her key. Cool. Oh, the child was standing in that. Well, that was cool. Glad it came here. Twice? I suck. I'm not even looking for them anymore. we are. Let's see how this oxygen tank works. Ooh. Alright, so I would only be able to get here from pretty late game, so there may be some shit ahead of me. How much oxygen do I have? Maybe it's just like permanently full, and I have no need of 2 tanks. But we'll find out, I guess, once I do some more swimming. Alright, the wrecked chopper that I was promised. Cool. Cool. Destruction. Totally metal. Was there any reason for me to ever come here? For any reason whatsoever? Hey, corpse. Assault rifle. That's not a hunting rifle. Oh my god. I found the game's best weapon. Finally, a use for the medium caliber magazine. Well, I probably won't need the regular pistol anymore. I probably won't need the hunting rifle anymore. While I don't need this flashlight, I think I'm running low on lanterns. Okay. I'm not going to use it. Ooh, it's in here. Okay. Destroyed photo. That's the doctor. I recognize that dumb-looking mug. Was the doctor here? And is that the daughter, or perhaps wife, he kept talking about? Maybe he didn't belong here after all. Okay. Alright, let's try out the assault rifle. Ooh. I'm sure that does some work. Okay. I mean, wasn't the most lore. Actually, it did give me some lore. A little bit of lore and a little bit of weapons. That was good to explore. I'm glad I did. Because this whole time I was wondering, how do I use the banana clips? They don't seem to work on the hunting rifle. Nice. Well, somebody was upset with my discovery. Okay, we'll run back home and we'll tackle the other locations tomorrow. In game, that is, as always, as sometimes. Pull the meat out of the hole. Mushroom Man? Yep. Not bothering. 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Rip the meat out. Oh, I have plenty of time, don't you worry. Another mushroom man? Where is he? Oh, he came from the water? That's fine. Now I wonder, because I found the assault rifle, Has the game amped up the difficulty suddenly? Or is it just coincidence that in the past minute I was attacked by like 3 different enemies? Did I ever get in here? Don't care. Well, I kind of care, but I'm running out of time to care. Uh-oh. Ooh. I overshot it. Oh, it's literally right here. Literally. Right? Ah, fuck me. How'd I get so off the mark? Ah, they're all so close together. I really wasn't that bad. I have a half hour. Did I set up bear traps, I wonder? I don't remember doing so. And I barely see any. What can I do on the fly? Workbench. Go away. Don't need that. You. Alright. Bear traps. As many as you can. Right now. Four should suffice. Okay. Do. That worked out surprisingly well. I didn't think I was going to have enough time to get bear traps ready. I was actually just going to grab boards and nails and barricade the last window and hope I can make do with that, but being able to put the bear traps down definitely offers some peace of mind. Especially with this open window right here. Now they're breaking down somewhere, but it's somewhere, another room I'm not concerned about. Let's get my weapons out at the ready. Shot. Oh, that. Okay. Throw that on. Pills. Shouldn't need those pills right now. Let's get a gas bottle ready. Let's cause some trouble. Trouble. Shit. Centipedes. Did I get him? Bugs. Or are they? He's coming through there. Did I kill the centipede or did I just scare him away? I can't tell. Problem solved. I answered my question. Alright, so I think he went underground, came up on the outside of the house, therefore he felt the need to break down the window, and the trap, I guess, took a lot of his health, and then me bashing him over the head with my axe kind of, you know, finished him off. But the night is far from over. It's actually pretty over. 4 hours left out of a 10-hour stint. I got this. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm gonna use a gas bottle on the first thing that comes my way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's another goddamn fucking centipede. I think it's safe to call this one, done. I know I have an hour and a half left, but... Look at that, only one window destroyed, only one bear trap set off. I didn't take any damage. That was pretty smooth. Pretty smooth, that was extremely smooth. Alrighty, good. So, I will sell this rope and this fabric. I don't really need to sell or buy anything at this point. But I'll buy ammo. Always a good move. Rags, I feel like, are important. I don't need the wood. Let's grab some nails and boards. Repair that one window. Dismantle this trap, because I want that window open. And because I have boards and nails to spare, let's repair the wardrobe. Fuck, I don't care. You have scrap metal, right? Okay. I'm out of lanterns. I need bottles. Uh-oh. This is my last lantern. It's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, I have one more, thank God. I will save that for the final showdown. I'll carry this key, whatever. Do I need both oxygen tanks? I doubt it. Let's only take one. Alright, banana clips. Ammo. Ammo. Plenty of shots. Let's just come loaded with weapons. Oh, I have 3 of them. Alright, I'll put that one back then. And I will take these weapon parts to sell just because I have genuinely no use for them. Almost 6 grand in reputation. It's insane. Alright, I can build... I need 2 bear traps to survive tomorrow night. So I'll keep them right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Should be good to head out for the night. Let me just check on the musician. My little buddy. My last and only friend in this crazy fucked up world. Okay. He's probably just going to stay there until the end of the game. For now, though, I'm going to take a quick potty break. And I promise I will be back oh so soon. So we can crack a little bit more into this. So stay tuned, guys. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Took my potty break early today. But Coucha, why didn't you go before you started stream? I did. But it has been another coffee-fueled day, so these are the consequences. Let's go north. Northward. Sound like I said Northwad. Probably should have repaired my axe, but hindsight. Alright. Is this the ruin? No. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Let's go. I have no idea where this goes. Okay. This is new. How's my oxygen tank? I guess once it's filled, it's just like permanently filled, which would make sense because if it doesn't display the number of charges on it, that means I could use it to get here, or use up my last bit of oxygen to get here, and I'd be trapped in this area forever. So it's kind of nice to know it's one and done. Oh, look at that. We're really not far. I think that's where we came from, more or less. Should be like the helicopter crash site, another rather small, self-contained area. Although this one could very easily be bigger. So far, not really. I mean, there's the obvious of some sort of church here. I wonder if I'll even be able to... Oh, yeah, I'll be able to get in. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got this one. Okay. Yep, this looks like it's it. So let's slip on in. Oops, come on. Use the right button. There may be hostile forces here, but probably not. The cottage has been burned to the ground. Need a key. Do I have a key? None of my keys fit. Whatever. Bottle. Pretty sure I need more than just one, but still nice to have. photo. Okay. I didn't know where it was. Oh, there's a few. Fuck you. Anyone else? Key from the burned cottage. I'm glad I looked through these corpses. Oops, I don't want that. There we go. Ta-da! Another photo. Is that the chopper? The chopper? Over a burned village? Multiple choppers over a burned village. Were the military at work trying to solve this before myself or even the doctor? It's hard to say. Then again, I'm not really searching to solve the problem. I'm just, if anything, I'm trying to run away from the problem. This plague is someone else's business to take care of. I just want out. Alright, cool little area. Some skeletons have been pushed out by the water and are now laying by the mud. In the mud. So the water literally rejected these bodies from its breadth. Alright, cool little area. Alright. One more trip back home to drop off this recently acquired loot. Though I probably won't find myself with any need for it. Here's to hoping. Yep. Oh, they busted down this window. Don't really care. Okay, got a lot of rags. That's cool. That's real cool, man. Still can't make any lanterns. So that means I'm still running on my last. Wish I had a few more shotgun shells, but oh well. I mean, as it is, I'm sure the shotgun's loaded, the pump action shotgun's loaded with 8 to 10 by itself, so I still have 4 auxiliary shells. Loaded to the teeth with banana clips for the assault rifle. Medicine out the wazoo. Let's grab another armor. Bandages. I shouldn't need them. I'll take that spare lantern. Not giving me a lot of room to hold other things, but that's fine. Let's go. You know, I never found those wheels that the old man asked for his wheelchair. But who knows, maybe I did pick up something in my travels that works for him. I just have to remember how to get there. That was just a searchable. Ah, there he is. What? What are you saying there? Yeah, I don't know what wheels he might have been talking about. I don't think I found a single thing in the game that really qualifies as wheels. But that's fine. I'll still help him out by burning the tree. How many Molotovs did I carry? 2. I hope that'll be enough if I have to journey back to the hideout just to grab more fire weapons. I'm not gonna be thrilled. Let's talk to the tree one last time before I kill it. Okay, it's got nothing new to say to me. Okay, let's go in the basement hatch. Hello? Oh, it's the other one. There we are. Why does this seem vaguely familiar? Another hole. Oh, okay. This seems vaguely familiar because I have walked through here before. Yes. Okay. The hole I couldn't access was this underwater hole. I was wondering why I didn't need the oxygen tank. Okay. Hallucinogen or dream sequence scene. Giant barrel. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it still contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, I just realized I have no weapons or items. Just like that last end of game scene. Going in with what I got. Or just me. Is this going to be an endless loop? No. Wait, can we first, like, deal with this cow? What is this, PT trailer? Or PT, technically? Oh, that's right. It's infinite in the dream sequence. I also noticed they refilled my health when the dream sequence began. That's nice of them. Barricade. A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. Say no more. I'm out. These are people are like part of the ground. I wonder if these people, if these are corpses assimilated into the fungal plague, or if this is the fungal plague taking on the form, a humanoid form. Maybe it's a symbiosis of sorts. One hand feeds the other. Is this endless? Yeah. Oh. No. There is an end. So now, yep, something different will happen when I try to run back. Now the path is going to be open. Now the path is going to be open. I was about to say, what's the catch? Am I not taking damage? Am I doing something wrong? Am I about to lose? Alright, this is not where I came from. Still refilled my health though. Kudos. Okay, I was about to say there, if I failed that dream sequence, somehow I was about to be extremely upset. Like, what was I supposed to do there? But that was what I was supposed to do. A pile of empty, rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. Whoa! That is a huge amount of inventory. That's like 8 crates worth. Nothing in it, but still cool. Well, he did say they're empty. Torch. Okay. I'm actually quite good on that. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Hold that thought. Hey, don't this seem familiar? A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Ah, that's the other basement entrance that I couldn't access before. I can't clear that? Wouldn't it be just simpler to do that? Whatever. A dead end carved out by the roots. This tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle it still hasn't collapsed yet. The further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through a crack, I can see giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. I didn't think it would work. Alright. I'm gonna try a Molotov. If that doesn't work, then it's time to open the gasoline valve. How far does he throw? Let's find out. Okay. Now I have 1 Molotov. Really? Gasoline, now. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. Oh, wow. Awesome oil slick graphic. That's exactly what it should look like. More or less. But I'm really glad they made it look correct. The whole tunnel is flooded with gasoline. I must be careful. Ah, the torch. You. I'm on fire. Ooh, I hear a lot of screaming. I can't tell if I'm on fire. I'm putting their souls to rest, to ease their spirits. You're welcome. That old cripple better give me some loot. Oh, that's how close we were all along. I thought I saw this tunnel when I jumped in that one. Yeah, look at that. Alright. We did a thing, guys. That means the game is over, right? The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over. It should all be over tomorrow. So, I know you might be a little pissed right now, but you want to say anything else while I'm here? How does he know it'll be over by tomorrow? Well, you all can thank me. I destroyed the source of the plague. I accept money and pathways out of the forest. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Alright, well, that, I guess, is it for now. I suppose now we just wait out the night. Not that it's even really close to nighttime. And then, go back to the tree tomorrow. And, then roll credits, right? Whatever. Okay. Probably don't need that torch anymore. We'll take the bear traps. You chill, musician? Alright. He has nothing to say. For probably the first time in the game now, I wish there was a time fast-forward function. Let's get nice and cozy for the night. That seems like a keen position. Maybe if they attack the exploding barrel, it'll explode. But most likely it won't. But it would be cool. Oh wow, items get in the way. Whatever. Oh, that should be... That's the only window I should be at all concerned about. 40 minutes left till night. Strap in, folks. Sprayed myself. The end is so near I can it. Ghost? Or just fog? Time is moving really weird right now. There it goes, smooth back out. It's probably just loading the enemies that were gonna drop in on me. Speaking of which, let's make sure I can see all around me. I hear something. Maybe a mushroom spawned out here. Radio. I wonder if the tree's gonna try to talk to me. E-F. W-R-A. Why? Oh, it's pissed. Why did you do it? Oh. Now I feel bad for killing the tree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be okay? Nice. Oh boy. I didn't mean to click chameleon, so I'm going to die. They're everywhere. That was cool. They were not chompers. I think they were just burning bodies. Which is perhaps even more disturbing. Well, fucked up all my traps and barricades. I don't want to repair everything because I don't want to keep going. But I probably should. Ah, okay. Doesn't say anything different about that. Hey, musician, you alright in there? Alright. I was worried about him. Okay. The three are no longer here. That's that could be an issue. Good. Backup pills. I can make 2 bear traps. I can make 1 bear trap. I have 3 Molotovs. I don't know why I didn't take that with me earlier. One lantern. I'll take the military flashlight as a backup. whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, they just moved that exploding barrel out of the way. Well, that's not the exploding barrel, but they whatever it is, they moved it. Okay, so I'm kind of tapped on barricading. Actually, in that case, I'll just leave this here. I'll place that in at my discretion later. Yeah, they just moved it. That's fine. Boop, boop. Let's grab another armor. That may be one of the biggest reasons I survived that night, especially in the bear trap. Take all the armor, why not? Got enough healing items. Let's eat that right now. And after that, I'm pretty well loaded. I don't even think I need the oxygen tank anymore, but I'll carry it with me. Okay. Back to the village. Pray for me. Let me just make sure nothing's different. Damn it. Ugh. Not even looking at the screen for that. I'm actually staring at my stamina. Maybe a bit too much. New journal entry. Ashes. Okay. Okay, I think I read everything about the boy. Old journal. I found an old journal in the elephant's cottage. Looks like it was written by one of ours. One of the notes mentions a radio tower and some downward passage. It might be worth investigating. According to the notes, the radio tower is located in the southwestern edge of the swamp. And some downward passage. It may be worth investigating. It's one possible ending. Elephant shed. I reached a shed near the elephant's cottage inside. Inside, I found a decaying corpse and a lot of equipment. They probably found it in the woods. There are some oxygen tanks here. Empty ones. I may be able to fill them with oxygen using the compressor. Day 75. The tree burns. I set the roots in the cellar on fire. The fire consumed the talking tree in its entirety. Even now, I can still hear it screaming. Seems like the cripple was right. The tree is enormous, and it will probably continue burning throughout the night. I will return here tomorrow. Day 76. Ashes. It worked. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? Well, shit, man. I've done literally everything else that the game will allow me to do, so... Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. The answer is yeah, yeah. Oh. I'm out. Okay, should I talk? I want to see what the ashes look. Do I want to talk to the cripple or see what the ashes look like? You see what my answer is. Cripple was around the corner here, right? No. He was... No. Is he around? Wasn't he here? Just curious. Alright. So, I don't know where the cripple is. Hopefully that won't be important. That should help a little. And I do mean a little. Flares, sure. It's amazing to see just how much stuff I miss every time I'm through these areas. Alright, so what's the deal? I knew I heard one somewhere. Do I have to, like, light this fire? Will a torch work? Oh. Single use. Got it. Never used a match before. This late into the game. First time using a match. The worst part is I'm still not entirely sure what that may or may not have done. Well, I don't know what it may have done. I know what it may not have done. I should stop. Do I go back in? The fire must have caused the walls to collapse. Oh, is this a path? I swear that wasn't there last time. This tree doesn't seem so big after all. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty big. Okay. What's next? Stack the armor. Okay. Can't pull up the map. A colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. A road? The road home? The crossed out sign reads Darkwood. It's the crippled old man from the village. Damn. He really wants out. He wanted me to kill the tree just so he could escape. Sure, let's go with the road home. I might not actually keep up with him. Imagine I killed him right now. That'd be awful. Everybody's going in one direction. And it appears to be away from Darkwood. I am quite curious to see what would happen when the cripple gets this far, but I am not waiting for that. They purposely made him so slow nobody would wait. 25 kilometers to the nearest town. Well, that's a hike. But anything's better than Darkwood. Why does it seem like it's getting worse again? Epilogue? So that was it. The road home was the end. Now I get to see what becomes of my character, the protagonist. I believe unnamed throughout the entire game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's canon in universe that I don't speak. I don't like the way this looks. This is not the road home that I was just on. That felt happy. As the happiest this game has been. This is this is not what I was going for. Was that like a glitch, or? And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? My first floor neighbor. Good day. I speak. Good day to you. I'm just making sure this kind of like just loops. Yeah. This is my staircase. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Elevator. Doesn't work, as always. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Someone finally evicted them. Radio. Potatoes. Potato sacks. Jars. Canned jars. Jar of jam. Zemek. I'm trying. Radio. Mushrooms? Why am I still collecting things? Boss. Got any spare change? Was he like hopelessly wasted? You're waking my kid! Get the hell away! Well, that was some sort of fetus-looking thing on the ground. Stupid cow. Okay, to my apartment. Oh wow, this perspective's so good. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've kind of spent a couple months in hell. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. They're still green, even though I'd never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. Of course everyone throws their cigarette butts in the planter like an asshole. Scribbles. It's probably the work of the kids from the neighboring apartment block. This door seems to be blocked from the other side. I'm not gonna lie, either this dude lives in a complete shithole, or, Darkwood's much more expansive than I was hoping. I can use key? Is that my room then? Okay, yeah, oh, no. My neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of this corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. So that might be my apartment. This is not my apartment. This is not my apartment. Also not his apartment. Just make sure it loops. That's different. Home sweet home. My wardrobe. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat or leave. Let's take off the coat. I remember this from the dream sequence. Some note is lying on the table. The trusty old gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. I don't know if I would eat that soup. I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. I don't blame you. The Franya washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it. Locked. I need a key. Hi, Shirzek. Missed me? Oh, his doggy. Good boy. Wardrobe. I'll take fabric. As well as a bedroom key and some fabric. And some fabric. TV set. The black and white Reuben. A real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. There's a battery and a flashlight in there. I can drag the TV. Roots. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. And then I can remove the flooring. Folding couch. Examine. I'm very tired. I prefer to lie down in a regular bed. What's under here? Lo and behold, more fucking roots. Alright, what does the note say? I made you some soup. Heat it up. Aw. Yeah, I'll heat it up. The smell fills the entire kitchen. Let's cook. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Yeah, not much, but when you've been eating mushrooms and raw hunks of meat for the past 2 months. What a luxury. Damn, I feel like they're building this up. I'm feeling so happy back at home. Large screwdriver. Okay. Something bad's gonna happen. Fold the rug. Oh my god, it's everywhere in here. Let's pull up the floorboards. Oh no. Maybe I should just go to bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 76 days of human torment. Let's not sleep just yet. With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? Yeah, I may be creating a bad ending here. I don't know what's happening, but something ain't right. I'm not going to sleep until I feel safe. Roots. They're everywhere. Oh, keep going. Whole house. Is that it? Just tear up the boards, then go to sleep? What did tearing apart my floor accomplish? Okay, I think I did everything, maybe? This wasn't here before. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness. With difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draft coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Just making sure nothing changed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just supposed to reach under. But I gotta be really delicate about this ending section. I could have missed the floor panel thing. Look under the bed. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness. Moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. Move the bed. Now there are bugs in here. I don't think they were here. I wonder if I was even allowed to fall asleep on the bed. Maybe I would, but it would have been a bad ending. I'm going in the hole under my bed. Okay. My hat. My coat. It's torn and covered with dried mud. My trousers. They are completely destroyed. Sleeping man. The man is fast sleeping. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. Not gonna wake him up right now. Sleeping woman. Dirty, crumpled hair cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now the moon has faded. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes. Nude body. Do I wake them? I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. Sleeper. I hear a faint whisper. Stasiak, my little Stasiak. Sleep, Stasiak, sleep. Old weathered clothes. Corpse. Sleeper. Its face is covered with mud and sticks. It clutches to a shiny stone in its hand. Old weathered clothes. Another sleeper. This sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. A figure sleeps on a muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of the skeleton lying next to it. It hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. It clutches a muddy, brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. The figure is talking in its sleep, moving its hand as if caressing someone with affection. The figure speaks to someone in its sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. Another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. Okay, I've run through all the, I guess, lines. Do I wake them up? They're asleep. They seem happy, even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. Wake up. The figure is dead asleep. I am unable to wake it up. Okay. Okay, so I can't wake any of them up. Earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet, and old broken trees. A pleasant warmth washes over me. This is that woman who was praising the fungus tree at that one ending that I fucked up. Is this the heart? Doctor. It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. Well, doctor's back, and he's probably a savage now. Who are you? Masiek. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. There are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure? Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Huge roots block the way. Even if I manage to climb them, everything is surrounded by a steep slope overgrown with thick roots. There is no way out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take your thing. You're not really using it. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Once again, what's one of us? Try to snatch the item from the man's hands or let go of the item and leave. I'm taking it. Leave! Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her! The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her! You will tear her arms out! I'm sure this is like a super important decision to make, like at the end of the game. If I don't take it, I'm gonna go undefended and bad things are gonna happen to me. Or I can take it and defend myself and tear her arms out. I don't want to hit the dude. Don't leave her. No. Did I just get a fucking flamethrower? Oh. I beg you, give her to me. What are you doing? Give her back. Oh, yes, he actually does hurt me. Well, if he pulls that shit again, I'm roasting him. No questions asked. What are you doing? Leave us alone. You'll kill us all. Was I supposed to have the flamethrower? You'll kill us all? No, please no. Sorry, guys. If I don't survive, then so be it. But I'm destroying this plague. Yo, my frame rate is dipping. Oh shit. I died. I fucking took too long. Because my frame rate was shit. Oh. I can move, kinda? This sucks. Well, I'm pretty sure I just got, like, literally the worst ending possible. My flamethrower couldn't even... I was clicking so many times, it wouldn't work, because the frame rate was so bad. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap who, grief-stricken under the enormous, completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. So the three just stayed and died. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp, even as the flames started consuming it. That's poorly worded. The boy with the violin, who remained alone in the old hut at the swamp without a chance of escape. The chicken lady, who set out into the woods in search of her sister and lost the way. and the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. But not everyone perished. Piotrek did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way's stars looked so beautiful, even now when moving away at a huge speed. The fate of the man with the wolf's snout remains unknown. What a journey. What a shitty journey. Oh man. That ending sucked. That was so anticlimactic. Well, we're fucking done with this fucking game. That was like 3 straight weeks. Almost. What I thought going into this was a 10-hour indie campaign. I think I wound up putting on about 65 hours worth of stream for this. I'm not upset. I'm glad I did. I mean, I overall still quite enjoyed this game. But damn, not even beating it feels good. I feel like I just lost. I honestly feel like I just lost. And the worst part is I probably won't be able to dial back my save and try that again. My file is guaranteedly fucked. It's done. So if I ever want to try that again, I have to play through the entire game again. Which again, I could probably do in half the time, if that. But wow, they even list their free-to-use sound sources. Huh. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game, Acid Wizard Studios. To be perfectly honest, I'm ready to call stream right now, but let's see. Let's just see if I can get a better ending. Why would they let me load up my file? Come on. Do I feel like playing through the epilogue again? No. But I want to survive. I'll just run through the whole thing real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I definitely took the scenic path last time. This time it'll be right to the point. I just don't want to die. I feel like that's such a bullshit ending. I can't walk away from the game like that. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what happens when I go to bed without tearing up the floorboards, but honestly, I'll just read. I'll try to look up what happens to you on a wiki or something. I'm not overly concerned with seeing what happens. But what I do really want to see is what happens when I escape from the burning area. Come on, let's keep it moving. Did I have to pick up my key? There we go. No, I didn't. Can I just skip right to the last part? Oh. Okay, I was wondering how I missed it. The roots aren't here yet. So maybe I should eat first. Okay. There we go. Do I have to search everything? Moved up. Oh yeah, does my dog disappear too? Do I have to do, like, everything? I wonder. Just like anything else in this game, did I literally only have one chance? I don't see any roots. I don't quite know what I might have triggered to make them appear. How much you want to bet? I can't. Something tells me this was a one-time thing. And like everything else in this game, I blew it. Well, let's go to sleep, I guess. A sedated warmth washes over me. A warmth of security and happiness. Yep, I had a feeling. You just get the normal ending. The rustle of the woods stretching away from the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him, and the man fell into a deep, much desired dream. Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts dressed in old rags and scraps lamented over its charred remains. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. The boy with the violin waited many weeks for the stranger to return. One day, the trap door leading to the underground opened once again. The little boy traveled through the tunnels and, to his great despair, he had to leave his trusty old violin behind him. Piotrek rose above the treetops. Yeah, we read that one. Alright, so in the other ending, I was like burning down the whole fucking forest. In this ending, I just kind of walk away from the forest. The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the 3 children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room following his escaped attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods and the visit in the house overgrown with white mushrooms. Alright, so the elephants permanently resided in their house, and the little child was locked in a room for the rest of his days. Yikes. That ending's not much better, to be honest. The only difference is not everybody burns to death. Many more people survive this ending. Okay, I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 other endings. I assume the good endings, or the you didn't fuck up ending. Maybe one day in a distant future, maybe we'll get to those. But at least for now, I feel satisfied enough calling this game beaten, done. I've explored as much as I can, as much as the game will allow me to, without starting a brand new file from scratch. So, I think this is a good time to call the stream. I'm amazed. I was worried at the beginning of the stream, yeah, I would be like 30 minutes in and I would have beaten the game and be like, oh, what am I going to do for another hour? But no, that took a legitimate 2.5 hours just to beat the final epilogue section of the game. I mean, yeah, the first half hour was me doing the last things in the forest, but that was a long-ass epilogue. Well, the way I play it. Cool. Let's see, anybody on right now? Nah, no one to raid. It's way too late for that. That's cool. Alrighty then. Thank you guys so very much for following me on this Darkwood journey. This long and agonizing trip through hell. For Christ's sakes. Oh man. It's over. It's finally over. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.